Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen. Unlike some other places.
Oh, well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Welcome here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East, where we are getting set here for semifinal number 1 of the women's bracket between BTB Women's Soccer and FC Viktoria W. I'm Alfonso, next to me is Keegan. Keegan, we already finished off the men here just a couple minutes ago, but I'm sure our adrenaline's still pumping for this one coming up here.
Oh, absolutely. If that last game was any indication of what can be played, we're in for an exciting match here. Unbelievable. Two teams stand before us here, ready to get something done here, get into the final and lift that trophy.
That's okay. We'll be playing. We'll be back. Well, Victoria's already had to play one game in these playoffs, winning it 8-4 over Aurora Women's Football Club. And that's what's gotten them here in the semifinals against BTB Women's Soccer Club. Keegan, your thoughts here coming into this game here between these two clubs?
Oh, these two heavyweights here are going to give us quite the match to watch. You know, B2B, they might have gotten the bye, but they're a mighty team to go up against. And this Viktoria side, you know, we saw it in the quarterfinal, really dug in deep and got themselves in here. But it's absolute who's going to win here. We have no idea. These two teams up for an unreal battle. After the men's semifinals, I don't even want to try to think about who's going to win.
Well, yeah, what was proven in that game, you could not predict who was going to win that one, as this one I don't think is going to be any easier to predict. And the thing we saw too with Viktoria was they were able to get their offense going, but it was their defense that really stifled Aurora that allowed them to get that win.
Oh yeah, they're both on tier tots with twins. You know, they're very evenly matched, up and down. We had no idea who was going to get the advantage there. You know, we thought Red Rose in the last 9 minutes they were going to get an easy win, but you know, Phoenix came around and took advantage when they could. Let's see if these two teams can get that as well done.
We will indeed, as again, both these teams doing excellent work. And again, BTB was second in the women's standings with 40 points. Viktoria fourth. And as mentioned, coming off an 8-4 win over Aurora.
I was commentating on that last game so long, it's going to take a while to readjust.
So right off the bat here, as the ball comes out here to the far side, a heel pass attempt there by Hope goes nowhere. And now it's picked up, passed up here in the middle, and Warner couldn't pick it up. Pass goes wide, and that's going to go out.
Yeah, everyone's bouncing around here like a couple of rockets. They're just absolutely pelting it in there, getting fast and getting going quick.
Back up on the restart is coming in for a power shot, gets blocked right in front off the foot of Callis. Back underway as that ball goes through everybody and out of play.
In one ear, out the other.
So restart here quickly comes up here for Verdeven. Pass intercepted by Fernandez. And then quickly stolen away and then trying to get back on it. There. West shoot. Pass up here and then quickly stolen away as trying to push her player off of the ball was Peace, but just could not get body position. Peace getting set to start this game off here again. That's quickly intercepted here by Vanderveen. Back up the field, here comes Damore. And then stolen away, and then Peace tried to get going, and it was quickly cleared off the line.
Intensity already showing here.
This ball through. It's restarted and goes all the way out of play. And so no harm, no foul on that one. Ulick trying to play it up for her teammate in McKenna Vanderveen. Played for U of A this past season in the fall. And that ball comes way out and remains black ball though, as the referee indicates. So BTB gonna hold on to this one as Haffey plays it in quickly. Ball comes out here for Damore. Looking for some options. Fernandez on her, and that's gonna go out of play.
Yeah, Fernandez, last player of the match in the quarterfinals, making her presence known.
Well, that's what got her to player of the match too, was just her stifling defense for her team. And she made some really crucial blocks late in that game against Aurora. As Ulick picks this one up. That comes in here, quickly stolen away, and then a great opportunity for Shapensky
Can't pounce to the opportunity, but it's nice to know they're making them.
Pass in, and that's stolen away and backed it away. Here comes Shapensky. Shapensky puts it wide here, and that gets driven all the way up by Callis.
There's just a little too much sauce there.
As Ulick back on the ball.
Oh.
Back there right here's Jada Mitchell. Jada Mitchell trying for the flick, but that's stopped by Melissa Smith in net. Going for the far stretch pass here for Fernandez, but she couldn't bring it down. That's picked up here by Annie Uliak. Played over in Ireland this past fall. It's an overseas player for BTB right now.
Yeah, it's big stuff. They don't mess around over there. They take it quite serious.
I would argue that entire island takes football very seriously.
Oh, 100%. It's a way of life for them. I saw a recent stat saying that the big match of, I think it was Rovers, Shamrock Rovers and Broheim, they had a bigger attendance than Leverkusen, Bayern Munich. But Bayern Munich.
People would not think that.
No, 100%. But as a Celtic fan, I can't think too fondly of Bayern Munich right now.
Back away, there's a shot, and that just goes across goal as Peace trying to put it right on goal, and she did a pretty good job, just couldn't get it in.
Still early on.
Ball picked up here, given up now here for Bouchard. Stolen away by Peace. Now back the other way, up the field come Shot. Peace now trying for the long pass, but could not find anybody. It's off the restart here. It's given back now for Hope. Hope gives it to a far side here for Simoneau, and that goes wide.
What a wonderful back heel back there. Holy moly, really getting into the creative bag soon.
Smith once again trying to stretch the field. That's something we saw all game in the quarters between Victoria and Aurora, was the attempted I guess I'll call it home run pass by Melissa Smith in net, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't.
Yeah, those long balls, seen a lot even in the other quarterfinal with Green and Gold and Angels. They'll toss a long lob ball and see what you can make of that. But I think it's maybe a little too early on to rely on something like that. But hey, that's what the coach drew up. That's what he drew up, and time to make it come to fruition.
So on the restart here, this is Callis, and she put that one in, but Uliak right there with it. Good turn on the ball there by Damore. Damore comes in, puts it into the crease, and that goes off the post.
Unlucky there.
That's a great opportunity by McKenna Vanderveen. Looking to make it 1-0.
Got the right pizzazz there, but couldn't make anything of it.
Post was just too much in the way. Yeah. So ball comes in, intercepted by Fernandez. Back in here for Shapensky, and there's a shot by Slad Weinstein, who scored a couple in that win over Aurora.
Yeah,
she was looking to start her bank account going.
Yeah, she's been deadly all season. Multiple player of the matches. She's been a full force all over the pitch all season long.
Bouchard trying to drop it off for her teammate. Now Bouchard comes in, and that's blocked. They're right in front by Weinstein. This comes in here, Vanderveen. That's intercepted. Slad Weinstein now waiting for her teammates to come back and support her, and then the pass for Shoot is far in front, and so restart here for BTB. Pass goes up, Slad Weinstein. Not sure if she was trying to communicate, I've got the ball, or take the ball.
Well, I think she wanted the keeper to get it, so they keep having that touch, because those two touches can come back and haunt you.
Backed it away. Here's a shot that's blocked by Weinstein. She's going to try and force her way forward, but then there's a shot by Bouchard that's right into the chest area of Smith. Ball comes out, going to be on the restart here with
Refs letting them know.
Callis going for net and goes over and wide. So a couple opportunities right off the restart here for Viktoria, and it seems like that maybe is their strategy.
Oh yeah, they still early on figuring out which way to go. You know, neither team showing any sort of give here.
Petsky in, and that's stopped by Uliak again.
Right in the numbers.
And then ball kicked right out of play, right towards us here in the broadcast booth.
We got good protection though.
That's Haffey looking to start this one back up. As Fuente couldn't hold on to that one. It goes out of play. Gonna stay BTB ball. It's Haffey trying to go far side. Gives it up here for Hope. Ball here for Shapensky. She's got some space. Looking to go in. She tries to deke it, to dribble it in, but too many backtracking BTB players to really cause an issue.
Little more panache on that one.
That's Keller. Gonna start off, seeing her first action here today.
Oh yeah.
Damore.
Emily Keller's an unbelievable player. When U of A intramural soccer earlier on in the year.
Shapensky, and she's gonna put that wide.
Looking to add some more silverware to the cabinet.
Quite a few U of A Pandas here on this team who played on that Pandas team this fall, including Haffey and the Vanderveen sisters. So restart here. That's Uliak. Puts in for a defender, and then the pass misses everybody and goes out for a restart here by Weinstein.
Keller trying to dictate from the back.
Weinstein going to slide Weinstein, and that pass was too far. And so Uliak is going to get a restart again. And then the pass goes right back to the goalie, Smith, and she's going to try and lob it out. Goes off piece. Restart here for BTB. Just about 13 minutes played here so far. Or, sorry, 13 minutes to play.
Oh, picks her pocket.
Piece with a nice steal, as you mentioned, Keegan, and that goes off of Vanderveen and out. Piece has tried to go a couple times. She's going to go low here. Puts it right in here for Shapensky. Here's a shot, and it just grazes the edge of the post by Sophia Callis.
Off the fingertips.
As I think Annie Uliak got a piece of it, and then it just hit that corner post, part of the post. And they're going to get a restart here. Piece around the doorstep as Weinstein now trying to set up, and a lot more attacking opportunities so far for Viktoria than BTB. Keegan.
Yeah, they're really putting one in here, trying to get that shot on target, but you know they got a Keller defense in the back there stopping everything.
Vanderveen puts that one out with her head, and we've already seen an upset here, as mentioned, just about a couple 30 minutes ago, I'd say, or so.
Unbelievable here. Ref informing us of a number change.
And so it looks like back underway here. Ball back here for Damore, and that's still in the way. Shapensky trying to get the pass out, and that's no foul, says the referee, so ball will continue. So it looks like consistency's been so far, just keep playing.
Yeah, they're not whining or anything, they just want to play here.
Shapensky, she's going to look for a chance, and that goes off the back there of Keller. Ball still in play as it comes out here. There's a bit of a whiff shot by Callis as she puts it wide.
Yeah, a little disorientated there. Couldn't get the shot she envisioned.
So Uliak gonna restart here. Is now back the other way. Vanderveen, she shoots off the post. The rebound shot that goes off of Shapensky, I think. Back the other way. Here comes Warner. First, I think that's at least second post here today for BTB, and they just not been able to, get that extra inch and sneak it in.
Unbelievable. Yeah, they're just missing out on those couple of inches there. They need to really get one back in here. Get an advantage, get on top, and get a win. Book your ticket to the semis. Not the semis. This is the semis. The final.
So it looks like, I think the number change is going to be Brooklyn Schott. It's going to be wearing number 3 now instead of her 14. Ball goes out. As it looks like Peace is going to get this corner, and a bit of a fun little corner strategy here by ball goes in, and that just misses shot. As wearing 3 now.
Yeah, Brooklyn Schott's looking to be wearing McKenna Sleb's jersey. Maybe a bit of an honoring here.
Maybe a bit of luck too.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball comes in for Uliak. Oh, nice heel pass. It comes in now here for Hope, and she takes the shot, and that's stopped.
Yeah. Was hoping for more there.
Bouchard with the shot, and Smith calmly falls on the rebound.
Yeah, scoops it up.
And that ball goes off of Jada Mitchell and out. As we're going to get a restart here. As Peace looking to start this one up. Peace puts it in off the foot. Slide Weinstein and wide.
Almost got a little sneaky bugger in there.
And so Peace is going to get us started here on the corner. And we're going to see what the strategy is here for Viktoria, but it's quickly intercepted and brought back the other way. Hope gets away, passes out in front, but that's quickly intercepted. Now Peace coming back their way, alongside shot. Peace with the shot, and that's going to be blocked just on the edge of the crease. And
Peace causing some chaos there.
Looks like Uliak being talked to by the ref. He's going to have to redo this one. That's Peace. Ball comes back in. Couple move, pass goes in, but could not reach Callis, and a strong shot by Weinstein goes caught by Uliak.
Unbelievable technical ability there down in the paint there where she really needed it to work out.
Battle there between Haffey. And then the ball gets hit in, and that goes out off of Romano.
Yeah, Sophie Romano, absolutely technically brilliant down there. Put the little dipsy doodle on the two B2B players, had them looking both ways. Couldn't cross the street.
And so it looks like Warner gonna get set to put it in, and that's blocked by Uliak. And we'll get a redo on that one.
Just like a square, there's another corner.
So Warner gonna try that same play again, and I'm not sure if it went off Fernandez or if that's gonna be a corner again. Looks like they're gonna give a corner again. So
corner,
third time the chance. Third time the what's the saying? Third time the charm.
Third time's the charm. Let's go see if that number 3 jersey is actually luck.
So Warner jogging up here with just about a second away from 10 minutes to go, as that time is not the charm, as now here's an opportunity for Hope, but it's too far in front as Smith comes out to challenge.
Just not fast enough there. Couldn't put on the jets to full blast.
Ball stolen away, and here's a shot, and Smith finds the ball, holds the ball, And then she tries to put it up here for shoot. Fernandez leaves it for shoot, and then Hope falls, or pardon me, Haffey fell down. That's kept in here, and then that did go out. There on shot.
All the way.
As we're going to get restarted here, Haffey trying to go for the far pass. Nobody was there, though.
Yeah, those passes are working for them. I think they should keep trying it, but at least have somebody there to retrieve it. But, you know, that's what happens when you try those backheel passes so much. You know, they're not always going to have someone there.
It looks like the ball goes a little too far out of play, and so now it's popped back out, but Shot already has a new ball, so we'll leave that one for later. Shot. Trying to put it on over for Slide Weinstein. She battles hard tackle there on Hope, and
Slide Weinstein gets in there sneaky.
And, well, I hope none of our viewers can read lips or see the lips being read, as a couple expletives were dropped.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
As the attempted pass by Vanderveen goes out as Shot and Slide Weinstein. We're looking to get going as restart right off the bat. Peace really loves going for goal off those restarts.
Yeah, I think they're hoping for a lucky bounce there, but she's got sticky gloves.
So ball's stolen away, Damore. And went off of Peace, so it's going to be a restart here for BTB.
Peace and disbelief.
Uliak trying to play it up wide here. Vanderveen can't pull it down. And that's going to go out.
Keller trying to pop it in the middle there. Can't control it.
Well, Smith once again going to go far side, gets it to Shot. Now back in, and then trying to back her way in was Callis, but couldn't do anything there. The ball stolen away by Peace and then put out. As Bouchard going to start us back up. Back up here for Vanderveen. Bouchard. And that goes off a Peace again and out.
We're kind of seeing the same thing as the men's semis here, you know. One team a lot more organized, trying to get the pass and shot, cause some drama.
That ball gets knocked down and then goes out of play. So Smith gonna start, and you can hear Coach Fernandez talking to his girls saying they're already too high. It's back their way. Here comes a shot, and that's stopped by Smith.
Might have been right there.
And Coach Fernandez yelling about a handball. Apparently there's been two, but none that I can see. Now back their way. Here's an opportunity for a chance, and that was blocked by Uliak.
Try to put the Jets
hold on to it. Restarting here is Callis, and she takes a shot. Uliak with the shave, and then she had Fernandez standing over her, so had she let go of that ball, it would not have been pretty.
Just waiting for them to make a mistake.
So
try to set up a play here, make something happen.
Again for Smith, as she's going to go far side, and she throws it right out of the playing area.
Oopsies.
As well, that's not always going to work.
Yeah, no, it's a different ball. You know, these girls probably haven't been playing too much futsal in their life. It's brand new to this province, this city. You know, it's growing fast, but it's a whole different ball.
Picks it up here, drops off here for Hope. Hope going one-on-one here. She's battling right now, and she gives that one away. Make a couple moves. Nice play. Back the other way. Now here comes Callis. Pass by Fernandez. Gets upended. And now an opportunity here for Hope. Drops off now for Bouchard. Bouchard is going to try a shot, but that's blocked by Fernandez. And then she turned around, and that ball goes out of play.
Yeah, back and forth here. That's what I like to see. Still no scores, though.
7:06 to go here in the first half. Jada Mitchell is going to pick the ball up and restart this one for BTB. She's going to up to go all the way back here for Uliak. As Uliak puts it back, but the outstretched leg there, Mila Vanderveen couldn't keep it in.
You're going to need bigger toes if you want to hold on to that ball.
And so Melissa Smith's going to start us back up. Oh, a nice move by Slad Weinstein, and then she couldn't get it through the bodies. As it's picked up here, pass up, and then the trying to pass back attempt by Simoneau does not connect. Peace. Again going for goal, and I think more looking for a head that time, Keegan, but she's got a heavy boot on her. It comes out right now. Here's an opportunity. There's a shot, and that's blocked by Mitchell.
She's definitely trying to quarterback this game from the back there. Sorry.
And then ball goes out for Damure.
Gotta get there first. Gotta be there first. You can't reach. Hey, runner!
So restart here is. You can tell there's a major difference between coaching styles of both these coaches here. Keegan, as Fernandez, I don't think has.
Yeah. Victoria's coach is screaming his head off here.
As that ball gets flicked in out of play, and that's going to be Victoria ball. So 6 minutes to go, still no score on either end.
I think BTB looks a little more organized though than Victoria here. Victoria trying to launch that ball in deep every time, but it hasn't really been working out right now. Maybe it's time to try something different, but BTB look a lot more well organized. They've kind of figured out what they want to do.
As there's a strike by Sophia Callis, and that goes out. And I think, that's part of it too. Is like they're getting their shots, they're getting volume, but they're not getting it on net.
Yeah. Well, they've hit that post a couple times. They want that, but like you said, it's a game of fine margins, and
the ball goes in again. And we've just been informed there's going to be a timeout here going for BTB, and there it goes. So BTB is going to take a timeout here, and I'm sure they're going to look to maybe try and figure something out to crack the code of this Victoria defense here, Keegan.
Well, I think that's just getting your passes on target here, and finishing your chances. They've had a lot of chances here that they've made boot to ball contact, but they want ball to net contact. They keep getting it on the post, and it's unfortunate, but I think they've kind of gotten their rhythm here, and they've got what they want to get going, and I think it's going to work out for BTB as long as they keep hammering it in there and just get them on target. And let's say if you're Victoria, just I don't know, I'd maybe stop with the long balls here. Maybe try to build yourself a play. They're trying to have the dessert before they eat their peas, and Mama don't like that.
Well, and I think I would try and maybe bring a line back from BTB if you want to try and stretch the floor, because otherwise you're not really doing yourself any service, because you're basically throwing the ball and it lands on your player's chest, and there's really nothing they can do. There's no creation area.
No, 100%. I think this Victoria team has a lot of creative players that can really just get the ball moving. Slad Weinstein, she's a miracle worker down in deep, and you've got Fernandez holding it strong in the back. You got a key team here filled with winners, and so I think it's just if you want to keep trying that long ball, you just got to get it on.
There's a shot, and that caught Melissa Smith by surprise, but nonetheless,
was ready with the fisticuffs.
Ball comes out here for Haffey. It's past, that's intercepted, and whoa, Damore nearly came out with the interception. Back up the field, that's stolen away by Haffey, and then comes out here for Damore and goes off a Phoenix player, or pardon me, a Victoria player, and out, so it's going to be BTB ball.
There, you punch it in here.
La Fuente with a shot right off, and that hits the hand there of Simoneau this time, and the referee indicating play on. Here's Fernandez, brings it up. Fernandez looking for a lane, tries to drop it off, and maybe it was a little too soft with it, but it stays in possession for Victoria. Back the other way comes Haffey, one-on-one here with Warner. Warner rides her out. And so the referee, or pardon me, the coach for BTB is arguing that it was not a handball, but it was clear as day.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty clear. I could see it. I'm not even wearing my glasses.
Slide Weinstein now back on the ball. She holds on. She's going to hand it over for Peace. She's going to get right back. Here's Slide Weinstein. A great block right there by Simoneau as Slide Weinstein is heating up here.
Yeah, you know, she has that all day. Just unlucky with the two defenders there.
It's backing away. Here's the restart, and that ball goes off the block, and trying to keep it in here was Hope, but no success.
Just lets it roll out there.
A shot. We're going to start it back in. Puts it right off the head, and then comes in and whacks our computer.
I tried.
For good measure. So shot gonna try again. This time hitting Hope right slap in the stomach.
Oh, that's a poor tum-tum.
So I guess a bit of retribution for hitting our computer.
Yeah, there we are. We got our comeuppance.
So Peace.
Sneaks it in there.
Nice pass, but she couldn't keep up on the run, and then her pass was not going to go anywhere, and instead it went behind the net and out of play.
All right, found that gap, got it in there, but not fast enough to capitalize.
So Uliak, or pardon me, not Uliak, it's going to be started from the far side as it comes back here, and Hope couldn't keep it in as two 15s collide here, Callis and Hope. Callis trying to put it out in front for Peace and couldn't connect. Vanderveen to Hope. Back up now here for Keller. Keller going wide, and that just goes wide.
Yeah, I wonder if she's going to keep trying that. Keep pelting it through from the back.
So 3:49 to go here. Still no score here between FC Victoria. Here's an opportunity now. All alone. Here's Hobie. She stopped by Smith.
Tries to sneak it.
Maybe I should just stop mentioning it's 0-0 because every time I mention it, there seems to be a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, that's that commentary curse. But I would like to start seeing some goals.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice.
You know, 0-0 is only so much fun for so long.
I just want to break the stereotype. Every American I talk to says the same gosh darn thing.
It's Hope again, and she's going to put that one wide. As, pardon me, that was not Hope, that was Tara Simoneau with the shot this time, but still wide nonetheless.
Tries to sneak it in there.
Ball brought down here, Shapensky.
Bodies colliding now.
Right forward. So there's going to be a break. A great opportunity there for Sophia Callis as she tried to absolutely rip that one far corner, but no dice.
I would have retired right there. Oh my goodness, I had the best angle for that shot.
Well, we saw a couple beauty goals between Victoria and Aurora, so both these, so we know Victoria can create, and BTB has the talent to create, so.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna, I don't know if those little dipsy doodles are gonna work to just try to sneak one past the keeper. I think we're gonna be having some pelters going in. Oh, puts it on skates!
Stolen away here, Shapensky can't pick it up. Back here for Slad Weinstein. Slide Weinstein trying to throw it out in front, but Jada Mitchell. Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, I know she does some work over for McEwen at the down at the hockey rink, so she must be picking a couple things up from those boys and girls.
Unbelievable right there. That's what you like to see.
She picks it up here, Jada Mitchell. Nice pass. Here's that shot. Great save by Smith. And the rebound came right up for Mila Vanderveen, but couldn't get a foot on it.
Unbelievable precision there. Just keeper had it ready.
So 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or 29 seconds to go here in the first half. Still 0-0.
Not fishing the ball out from that House of Trophies sign.
Pass goes in and then goes right off of Fernandez and out. So restart here. Pass goes through. Damore creating a great screen as Emily Keller right off the restart.
Trying to catch them dawdling.
Back in here. Shot. Goes far side. Peace trying to leave it for Weinstein, but was in perfect clearance for the goalie. This is Haffey with a shot, and that's blocked, and then that went off a piece, so it's going to be a corner kick here for BTB.
Keller here to take the corner.
Keller getting set here. She's going to put this one into play. Over to Haffey. Keller. And back off a white jersey, so we're going to get this one started up again. Ball comes into the crease. Picked up here, put back in, and nothing could be done there. And then Slad Weinstein puts that one straight into play, but 2 games these two teams have played have been a very goal lacking face-off as there's a shot from Smith with another great save. As in total, these two teams have scored 7 goals alone. BTB has scored 5, whereas and there's another opportunity. Smith had to be careful, and Viktoria's only scored 2 total in the 2 meetings so far. So not exactly the.
Seems like going to be a defensively sound game.
It looks like it's going to be a timeout here for Viktoria. And I think Fernandez wants to give his team a bit of a chat here with 1:22.
Yeah, they haven't really gotten a shot off that was quality enough to consider progress, I guess. But I think, this coach has been vocal all game already. So I think he just wants a chance to tell some secrets here. Whisper some game strategy, maybe ignite the fire, get something going.
Well, he's got I'm kind of surprised how where he took the timeout here. It's about 1:22. You got about 1:22 to go back into the dressing room and talk about this. So, I guess he saw something that he wants to address now, and I forget things all the time, so I understand.
Yeah. Well, it could just be a mind game kind of thing. They. Just stop the clock. BTB seems to have a lot of momentum right now, so I think they just want to kind of stop that momentum, give some choice words, and see what that can do. You got 1:22 before you get a nice long break, and Cowan just sees what was discussed.
Off the timeout here, Smith is going to get us started, and again, she's going to go for the far throw, but this time it goes off of Simoneau. And so that's going to be Callis. She's got a rocket of a foot. She's going to put one in, and right off the head there of Keller.
What a rocket that was. Oh, my goodness.
As you can hear Coach Fernandez telling his girls, you got to get to the end. You got to be at the end of it. And then that one goes out as Warner couldn't keep it in. As this is going to be Keller looking to start with about 1:15 to go. Ball brought down by BTB, but quickly stolen away. Now Shapensky, she's trying to push her way through. She's now wearing the number 9. As I think her jersey got maybe a bit of blood on it, perhaps, or something. As Fernandez battling up against Keller, and that ball goes out of play.
Oh, yeah. Less than a minute here. Let's see what they can get done.
Smith on the ball here. Gives it right back up here. Shapensky. Back up for Callis, and then rejected by BTB. Hope puts it in here for Bouchard, and then that's stolen away Back their way. Here's Warner. Up here for the pass, and then pushing her player all the way out was Callis. She was trying to go their way. Hope comes back. One-on-one here with Fernandez, and then that ball goes all the way out. As Callis was looking for a call, but none forthcoming.
No, it's just a 50-50 there, shoulder to shoulder.
Pass by Smith was too far in front of Fernandez, and that goes way out of play, and it goes hiding behind, once again, our banner there of House of Trophies. Here, 22 seconds to go.
You'll get there, don't worry. Just don't jump. Just get in here. There you go.
Kickoff here as it comes right to Shapensky, and she's going to try and force it through here with just about 15 seconds to go. Here's a strike and a great stop by Uliak.
Wow, that was beautiful. What a save. She's been there all day.
Both these goalies are very tall keepers.
Oh, yeah. They got that reach.
Ball comes right in, and Shapensky just couldn't find it. As once again, another great opportunity for Victoria doesn't get capitalized on.
Just not enough shosh.
Ball comes in, and that's knocked down. Fernandez got a last touch on it, so that's going to go out here with 6 seconds to go, and going to be a corner kick here for BTB. We start off. Here's Keller, and she's going to put that wide. And here, 3.5 seconds now. That should pretty much do it, unless Smith can pull an old Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary off ahead.
Let's see if she can pelt one here.
Towards Cal.
There's the throw-in, and that should do it here, and that will do it for the first half of play here. Still 0-0 between BTB Women's Soccer Club and FC Victoria W. Keegan, your thoughts on that first half?
Well, no, if you just joined us, you look at the scoreboard, no indication of how well these two teams have played. They have been up and down, fighting fierce. But defensively, both these teams have it in their back pocket right here to stop each team here. They really got it going. They're going to go in the locker room, and I think they're just going to honestly tell each other keep doing the same thing. One of these shots are going to go on. You can tell them to get it on target, but they don't always listen. But that's all it is. Both teams kind of have what they need to know what they need to do to get goals. They just need to go get the goals, and both these teams defensively unbelievable, stopping the passes. Have had those passing lanes all day.
They have indeed. Well, we are going to step aside here for the halftime. Still 0-0 here in semifinal number 1 of the women's bracket of this Edmonton Futsal League Serie A here of these playoffs. We'll be back here at the Edmonton Soccer Center here on the east side. Stay tuned.
See you.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen. Unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen, unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen. Unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Lunch is served, ladies.
Oh, wings?
Oh, yes. These are Wing Snob wings, and they only use fresh chicken, never frozen. Unlike some other places.
Well, I do like fresh.
At Wing Snob, we just have better wings.
Every day you get to choose. Do I want more? Can I grow stronger? Can I push myself harder? Can I get better? Body Armor Light, more than a sports drink.
Money is a thing. You're told to make money, invest money, save money, while others are encouraging you to spend your money. You might even be planning your money based on someone else's plan. Maybe it's time to do things differently and get obsessed over something other than money, like building a path based on what's important to you.
We understand money's a thing, but it's not everything. Edward Jones, we do money differently.
Welcome back here inside the Edmonton Soccer Center East here, as we are just about set for the second half between BTB and FC Victoria, who are still deadlocked 0-0. I'm Alfonso. Next to me is Keegan. Keegan, it's been a defensive stalwart of a game.
Oh yeah, both of these teams, not letting either of each other get a chance to score at least or get something. They haven't gotten any good enough rebounds to maybe capitalize it. Keeper might be letting it go, but she pounces right on it after. She doesn't let anything dribble out. But they got to figure that out. They got to learn. They got to figure out something to get a goal back. I really love to see overtime for just for the excitement. But I got sleeps to go.
Don't we all here? As Annie Uliak I think she's been the more solid keeper. She's caught the ball. She's more of the one shot and that's it. Whereas Melissa Smith is more, okay, I've got to just stop it and then I'll worry about the rebound after kind of goalie.
Yeah, it's definitely been back and forth, but game of two halves, so hopefully we have a lot of goals in this one, but we'll have to see. No penalties either, I don't believe.
I think there were only one foul going each way at the half, so I think that's about it.
Right, yeah, it started to get a little physical there at the end. Shoulder to shoulder, getting in tough. But, gonna have to figure out how to finesse the ball into the back of the net, make something of it, get a goal going, get the game going, and get going to the final.
Exactly, the final is going to be on February 25th. Winner of here will take the first slot. They'll get their first ticket here. The second ticket will be given out tomorrow when Drillers Women take on Angels SSC. And that game should be just as exciting.
Two historic clubs, some of the oldest in this country. Drillers had a great club. They played against players like Franz Beckenbauer, George Best, all those greats, and now they're here on the even biggest stage here, Edmonton Futsal League, the #1 futsal league outside of Quebec. Absolutely wonderful season we've had. Just a wonderful commissioner. He's got his hands on everything here, and he's doing great.
Well, he's done an excellent job making this one of the best leagues in Canada as well, just behind the one in Quebec right now. And so, very proud moment for him.
Oh, 100%. Quebec's, they've been developing for the years, and they haven't been able to build the power and velocity and greatness in 2 seasons that we have.
Well, I think it just speaks to the diversity of the city as well as the love of the game in the city.
Yeah, it's really the passion starting to blow up. I know. As much as I hate Alphonso Davis for breaking the Celtic hearts, I think he's really brought attention.
There's chance of America!
Oh my goodness! They get one through. Call a plumber because we have a leak. Oh my goodness!
As it looks like it's gonna be Abby Weinstein with the opener, and not what I think BTB was hoping for. And the first one that's finally found its way through Annie Uliak.
Unbelievable here.
Now here's another chance in that. It's blocked by Uliak, but that's going to get the energy going here for Victoria.
Yeah, couldn't clean up the mess, but, it squeaked through, but, it's really, really early on. I told you, it's game of 2 halves, so you never know what's going to happen here with this one. But this has been great to watch, You could see how much that meant to Victoria. They're hopping up and down, getting real excited there. A lot of weight off their shoulders.
That's the block once again. Let's pass far in. And they got to be careful. And Melissa Smith gets taken out. And there's going to be a foul. Not sure where that came from.
Held her own there.
Melissa Smith ran into Sophia Callis, and then a whistle came out of nowhere. I thought play should have just continued, but
which took the charge.
But nonetheless, back underway is BTB down 1-0 now. Ball stolen away. Here's an opportunity again. Blocked in front, cleared by Keller, and that one's going to go out of play. Shapensky going to restart.
Bit of keeper collision here, but they've played all season long. They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
Callis, she's going to take a shot. That's blocked by Uliak.
That was nice.
As that ball stays in, apparently according to the ref, no, it does not. As that one goes out. And so back the other way, here comes Viktoria as BTB recovers the ball, and then ball goes off of Shapensky's foot and out.
Yeah, they didn't want the corner there.
And it's going to have to be redone, and it's going to go to Viktoria now. But we saw in the men's game just a little while ago where it was Red Wolves that took the lead in that first half of the extra time, and then it took till about halfway through that second half for BTB to come back and get the win.
Yeah, that was intense. I really thought Red Wolves had it in the bag, but didn't know there was a hole at the bottom, and Victoria snuck in and stole the wallet.
Excuse me, it was Phoenix, not BTB, that played Red Wolves. BTB was taken rather good care of by the Rangers
100%.
Yesterday.
Yeah, they showed why they're the best right now, best in the standings, only one loss. But, it'll don't matter in the final. I think B2B kind of struggled a bit with having such a shallow bench. But, it only matters on the score sheet, really. And they won't be making it to the final. But, you never know what would happen if they had a full squad. But if maybes and buts were candies and nuts, then I'd have a lot of candies and nuts.
We've got as Conde Mansere is having an argument here with the assistant referee. As ball comes in, and then that goes off the head of Fernandez, and we can hear right to the side of us, Mansere still giving it to the official.
Kind of feel like walking over and interviewing them real quick.
Was on the ball here, passed up. Here is Vanderveen. Keller, and then that ball goes out. A shot. Gonna look to start this one up. Pass right back in, and Uliak makes no mistake holding on to that one, and then the ball kept in, and then ball gets told it is out. It looked like it stayed in, but
hey, they got laser eyes. They don't make mistakes. Never happened.
Stays in here. Smith going far side, right off the head. There. Callis is back their way. Shapensky. Right into Callis. Callis still on the ball. Callis with a shot. Save. Rebound. Scores!
Look at that love. My goodness. They are happy.
2-0 as Sophia Callis gives Viktoria a 2-goal lead.
Looks like Victoria cracked the code.
Looks like they have indeed. Just shoot and hope Uliak doesn't hold on to the ball and then just keep shooting.
Yeah, defense let her down a bit there, Found that, little chip and dip in there and got the goal. But, it's not over yet. Oopsie!
It's not by a long shot there as shot gets pushed behind and
giving it a little talking to here, no pushing.
So no foul here. Giving it all as Peace gets it to kick it back off. Peace lower that, and that hits one of the BTB players right on the corner as Damure brings it back, and then that was kicked out of play, and it's going to be restarted here for BTB.
Yeah, ref just reminded her we're not on the playground, not on the swings. Don't need a two-hand push there.
Backing away here as that ball goes right in off the post after hitting Slide Weinstein, and that could have been disastrous.
Oh, the third post for B2B. Oh, boy.
You can see which one's back and in.
Back off here now as Haffey looking to start back up. And then that stopped. A shot trying to bring it back. She's still on the ball, and that gets kicked out by Mitchell. As otherwise shot would have had a...
Making sure the ball isn't rolling.
And then shot right off a piece. I don't know. It looks like just along that far side, it looks like the ball just does not want to stay still.
Well, it's not a perfect field. There's going to be bumps and grooves. We've been playing a full season on here. I'm not going to reset the boards every single time.
Taking away here, ball still, and scores!
3 unanswered.
Abby Weinstein makes it 3-0, her second goal of the game. And, the hill keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger for BTB.
Unbelievable here. B2B upset. Bench reminded them there's lots of time left, and she's 100% right, but they got to get going quick here, Victoria found 3 unanswered. It's time to maybe B2B to look into the teacher's drawer and find that sheet and get some answers.
Well, it could just be 2. It could just be Victoria's night in paradise. This is the first time they've scored more than 1 goal against BTB this season.
Oh, wow. It's a time for miracles right here. Set it all playoff long. It's a different game. Regular season doesn't matter now. That's why stats and statistics, can sometimes mean jibber jabber when it comes to the pure spirit of the game and the beauty that comes from it.
Warner kicks it right off the foot there of Hope, but it's kept in. And then put right off and nearly took the poor head off there of the referee as ball was shot off a callus.
Yeah, that ball's gone. Nice souvenir for a fan. We got a pretty big ball budget.
And so Keller gonna start this one off, and it goes right into Smith. She's gonna throw this back in. Ball continues on as Fernandez trying to force her way in, but Bouchard couldn't protect the ball.
And that cheeky little ball that ran away has found its way back. That's not the one we're playing with.
There's a shot, and that's blocked out in front. Here, the rebound opportunity for Warner, and she puts that one wide. It's back underway. That ball goes far side here. Bouchard couldn't knock it down, and the pass comes in and goes off of Keller, and goes right into Smith. Ball wide for Warner, and that goes out of play.
Victoria showing a lot of confidence here now that they've gone up by 3.
Why wouldn't they?
No, 100%. You've had a tough, rough first half, and you come out and you score 3 quick. It's gotta feel good.
Back the other way, here's Shapansky. She's got an opportunity again, and she just couldn't get a left foot on it cleanly. She was driven all the way down the field. So, I guess the question has to lie, does BTB have an answer? Or is Victoria's defense too stifling to shut them down? Comes in here for Bouchard. Bouchard shoots, that deflected, and then Smith with the save. Then the rebound, and Smith got leveled in the crease area right there by Simoneau. And Simoneau's going to have a bit of a chat here with the referee.
Yeah, I think she thought maybe, well, if the goalie has the ball and the goalie's in the goal, then it's a goal. Ref says that's not fair.
And that looks like Smith's going to have a bit of a chat with the referee as well. But I'd love to have known what was being said there, because, Melissa Smith was going for the ball, and then Simoneau came out of kind of nowhere looking to get the header on there, and I think she pretty much knew she wasn't going to get the head on it.
Maybe she's just letting her know that she got her back.
Could just be just that, as Weinstein was trying to come back the other way. Dropped off here, and again that ball goes out of play just as they were trying to come in. And so the ball's going to continue. As our timekeeper catching a bit of slack here for not knowing if that was in or out.
Yeah, well, he's just keeping the time.
Blocked here. Here's a shot, and that gets put over the net by Weinstein as Uliak was out of her net.
I think he should have known that with how well dressed Kevin McGregor is. Looking like the most Scottish man ever that hasn't wearing anything that says Scotland on it. Beautiful.
Back in now here. This is Simoneau. Drop back Haffey. Found on the far side for Hope. Now here's Vanderveen. McKenna Vanderveen now back. Here is Simoneau. Vanderveen, Haffey trying to go 1-2, and ball gets blasted into the BTB bench.
I wonder if that was intentional. Little intimidation. I don't think so.
Well, we already had a ball shot our way from the men's game, so
yeah, that's because I said something about olives, though. I learned my lesson.
Everyone loves olives.
Olives are great. I love olives. Yummy.
And it looks like
oh yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be a foul going to Victoria. As Haffey being a little more vocal here.
Oh yeah. Haffey's not having it.
And
so it was actually against
so a bit of confusion here. I thought Haffey had gotten her elbow on the ball. And so the referee apologizing for the mess up there. So it's going to be a free kick here. Pass, and I didn't know where the foul came from for BTB to get possession of the ball, but
ref says sorry.
Here's a strike it. Whoa!
Breather. Let's see.
So back underway here off the restart, and now comes in here for Keller. Keller goes far side, but that's intercepted by Callis. She's trying to put it in for Shapensky, who's
unbelievable.
And
what a save by our tech here. Tech and stats saving the day. Okay, Murray. Love you, Murray.
Right off, and then Shapensky.
Oh, Murray.
This ball comes back here now for Warner. Back for Warner. Over here for Shapensky, but that's intercepted. Backed it away. Here comes BTB. Keller trying to get on the ball, but a great play by Fernandez.
Yeah,
that ball gets put into play.
BTB put under pressure.
As it looks like Uliak is going to start coming up, try and force, and that's going to be to Victoria.
BTB looking to take a crucial timeout here.
Ball comes in, goes off. There, Abush.
Lucky Charms here. Detrimental.
And so Peace gonna put it in for Abby Weinstein, or Slad Weinstein, and that's gonna go off. It went off a BTB player, says the Peace.
Getting a day and a half.
Not too happy, and that goes out of play. And so we're going to get a discussion here between... I would tend to agree with that decision that the defenders hadn't given Peace enough space before she started, and that's the argument as to why...
Strong confidence from the ref.
At the timeout for BTB will be put into effect here as Mr. Manseri is getting a little hot under collar here during this game.
Intense. This has been fun to watch. No, ref saying I'm not having any of that, letting him know what's been going on, how she's going to be running this game. If he doesn't like that, then he can hit bricks.
Exactly. Well, 13:27 to go. BTB, plenty of time to make 3 goals.
Oh, 100%.
Right now, it seems almost impossible with how Victoria's been playing defense.
Yeah, they haven't even been getting down there, getting any opportunities. You know, they're really going to have to figure out some way to get past this. You know, they were a lot more well organized beforehand. coach, I think, just going to remind them of that. Do that sitting in your own half.
Well, it does seem, as you mentioned, that they seem to have Victoria seems to have broken the code there on Uliak, and I mean that's a dangerous thing when a team has figured you out.
Now you got 13 and a half minutes to make something of yourselves and get going.
And so on the ball now is Annie Uliak. She's gonna go all the way down the field here for Namore, still in. As ball comes back here for Simoneau. Trying to get the pass going upfield with Keller, but nothing going. Keller goes trying to go back there for Bouchard, but nearly gave Weinstein an opportunity to go in alone. Simoneau. Back up here for Namore.
Seem to be in two minds there.
Backing away, Paul going to be thrown all the way out, and that's going to miss everybody, so Uliak's going to get to restart this one.
Oh yeah, looking for someone to show.
As Namore, she runs right into Slide Weinstein, who's trying to get around Keller, but Keller, strong legs there.
Yeah. Keller showing who's boss.
Ball comes in, here's Damore. Damore drops off here for Bouchard. Bit more attacking mindset here for BTB. Namore was thinking of trying it for half a second now. She's going to, but that's blocked by shot. And coming back here as it comes up for Slide Weinstein. Mitchell with the intercept. As Fernandez goes in. Here's shot. Oh, she tried the back heel touch.
Tries a little fancy.
It would have succeeded too. She had Uliak beat, but just couldn't get a touch on it.
Yeah, couldn't polish the stones there. Couldn't get it through. Looking for another opportunity.
Hope trying to leave it for Haffey. As then that's blocked. As back the other way. Trying to come was Victoria. And then that goes through a couple legs. And out of play for BTB ball.
Yeah, it's getting heated. B2B looking to benefit off that timeout there. Really got something going.
As Hope put it over the net. And that's going to be goal kick here on the part of Smith.
Yeah, B2B looking a lot different now after that timeout.
Ball goes in, knocked down, but kept in here by Bouchard. Trying to leave it for Mitchell, and then she's able to steal it away. Ski coming back the way, over for Warner. Warner, one touch. Fernandez, and that's stopped by Uliak.
They've got the turns. They get those pass looks through. B2B just need to sharpen up here.
Come in from Callis. Callis threw it out right in front, and that went off a couple bodies. And it's going to be a corner here on for Victoria as
B2B dumbfounded.
There's Julia. Going to start up, and now here's an opportunity for as she's going to throw it down. And then Fernandez nearly coming in. As it comes in here for Simon.
Hopefully to make that a perfect 3 for 4.
I hope so as well, because we're talking about a team that's undefeated in the Drillers women, and they're looking to make it a perfect season.
Yeah, we'll see if they can cash in, but just like Tom Brady in the 2000s, he had a perfect Super Bowl, but all they remember is that beautiful win by the New York Giants. So it'll all 3 for naught if they can't bring that trophy home.
Exactly. Slide Weinstein making a nice move, and we're here Fernandez on our right side of the Mansare having his say to the referee here throughout this second half.
All right, he's being vocal.
And that goes on the referee taking.
What a little slip there, but he'll be all right. He'll live another day. It's that dang carpet.
And so he's going to get rid of that off the playing field, as you don't see that too often here in hockey.
Yeah,
I've refed a lot, and kids will take you out.
That makes sense. Get a clothesline, or not clothesline, whatever that's called when you get hit from underneath.
That's peace.
Up a duck.
throw it right in. Uliak right there, and everybody for BTB on the bench is getting an uproar over. I want to say it was a handball. They were trying to argue, but it looked like it hit chest. But I don't know.
But you know, B2B obviously wanting it to be.
Taffy really starting to put the work in now to try and get her team back in this. Good pass in front, but then a poor touch by Callis, as she's not able to keep that in. So under 10 to go here in the first semifinals of this women's bracket.
All right, if you BTB say, look, listen, BTB had the first 10, or Victoria had the first 10. Let's get the next 10. Bring it on.
Far side here, back now for Simoneau. Simoneau trying to make that up May and just could not find Bouchard, who's coming across, and that's going to go out for a corner.
Wonderful vision. Wonderful vision.
It looks like Keller's going to be the one taking this corner. Ball comes in. Here's a shot by Bouchard, and she put it wide.
Unfortunate there to get that unlucky touch, but you know, you got the right idea. Just curl that the other way.
The ball goes right in, knocked down, but Bouchard picking up, but a good play by Fernandez. Fernandez comes in over here for Shapansky, and she just couldn't get the knock in. She still holds on the ball. Warner
puts her down.
Back up here for Callis. Callis back to Shapansky. Shapansky, one-on-one, great play by Hope as she continues on. Hope here for Bouchard. Bouchard find the way around. A great defensive play there by Callis. And then Keller with the shot is easily stopped by Smith.
B2B getting rough
to go here, and they've got to find one quick. They've got to find one quick, even just to get some momentum going to their way.
100%.
That ball goes off of Fernandez as for Victoria. That ball is quickly given away. Slide Weinstein goes off of Portas.
Yeah.
And at a play.
B2B a lot more defensively sound than before. Stopping those passes through, the shots through.
That slide Weinstein getting sick here on the free kick. Here's a shot, and that was not going to trouble Uliak at all.
Mighty fine field goal.
But it ain't football.
Nope, no points there.
Call it American football.
Yeah, it's not the right football.
Back in the way here is Uliak, but comes out here for Portas. Portas, that one.
Yeah, it is a smaller ball than usual, but I don't want to make Arteta excuses here.
Ball goes in and right into Uliak, and she's going to try and force one forward quickly, and she's able to find Hope. Now over Bouchard. Bouchard back heel over here for Portas. Back here for Portas is BTB. Trying to create some space, perhaps, here if they're passing. Nope space. Instead, it is given away as Callis trying to bring it up.
In there.
8 minutes to go now here in. That goes out. Shapansky with the steal. Shapansky in, and I mean, bit of a hard first touch as she just could not corral it enough to put it by Uliak and then maybe put it back in.
Yeah, I lost her.
As Eva Shapansky has been everywhere but has not been able to put a ball in here. They're going to look to Warner. And there's a shot in. Oh, no goal, says the referee. As that was right off the restart. And it looks like That's going to get a yellow.
Coach is upset.
That here by the BTB coach. And
look, listen, and I say what's on my mind.
I left my whistle at home.
Yeah. I don't even own a whistle.
This ball now comes back in here for Vanderveen, and so back underway here as he continues to argue with the referee. This time being more the assistant official. As ball comes in here for Slad Weinstein, and Haffey knocking that one out. With 7 minutes to go.
Tries to get that slide pass through and slide Weinstein there.
trying to get this out here is Peace. Gonna put this right in. And it looks like Haffey is gonna get the start up here. Haffey gonna put that down. Nice knock down here to Keller. Keller trying to go right back to Hope, and had Hope kept running, she probably would have gotten there, but she wasn't expecting it.
No, I didn't expect that precise pass there. That was unbelievably precise there, but can't find the friend.
Far pass there for Slad Weinstein. Knocked down here by Simoneau. Keller backing over, and the pass by Vanderveen trying to find Simoneau. No work, as we are down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds here to go between these two teams. 3-0 Victoria leads. And if this score holds, they'll be off to the final on the 25th. That ball goes way over everybody, and Weinstein couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, they got a tough mountain to climb here, but it's not impossible.
And so going to start us off here again is Shoot. She's going to look to find somebody. Puts it in. That goes off her head and goes over the net. As I think that's going to be Victoria ball.
That would have been a nail in the coffin if it would have went in. From this angle, it looked like it might just slide in there. I don't know what the cameraman saw.
And so on the far side here is Peace. Puts in here for Shot. Shot trying to move next. Stolen away. Here's Haffey. Trying to track back. Here is Callis. A great stop by Smith in the rebound. Nowhere to be found as that goes out for a corner. And trying to take it quickly. Here's Keller. And that goes right into the awaiting hands of Smith.
That can be deflating if they let it get to them.
That ball goes all the way down as Haffey had no chance, as she had the backtracking Callis on her as well. Nice move by Sinamo, and that's stopped by Smith as well.
BTB really getting some nice shots off here.
Knocked down here by Shapensky. She's going to leave it for Fernandez. Fernandez trying to put it in a space that's stolen away as Smith. Mitchell trying to run in onto it, but lost control of it. That's Callis. Gonna start it back up. Callis puts it in. That goes off a BTB player and out. So not gonna be a corner though. It's gonna just be a restart here.
No, that was quite the boot she's got on her. Absolutely lasers it in every time.
Indeed, both Jenna Peace and Sophia Callis have rockets from those restarts. The shot right in. As maybe looking for a bit of deflection off of Uliak. So off the corner. Here the shot. That goes right off the BTB defender in La Fuente. Let's come back here. Shot in, and that's caught by Uliak, and she's going to try and force it forward for Simoneau as Fernandez trying to hold her off before the ball goes into Smith.
Too quick of a restart there.
Approaching the final 5 minutes here as that ball goes off of Warner now.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to find something to get going here.
We're going to start this one off here as it comes for Uliak. Mitchell. Mitchell goes through over to Damore. Damore, La Fuente. She's got to get back. Warner's all over her, and then she pushes her in the back. That's going to be a call and a foul here on Warner.
Warner calls it soft, but ref says, I don't think so. It's been a tough game all day.
There's a ball there now for Shapensky, and she's going to go right into Uliak. As Mitchell puts it in for Damore again, but Fernandez not allowing it, and that ball goes out, so it's going to be a corner here with just under 5 to play here in this first women's semifinal. 3-0 Victoria right now over BTB as that ball goes in and hits Damore in the face before being cleared right into Victoria bench.
Looking for a lucky angle just to stick it in there. Looking.
Uliak's going to move up here. Shot goes in right off the body. That goes wide.
Gut shot. Goes wide.
As that didn't work either. As it just seems like nothing is going to beat Smith today, it seems.
No, she is standing on her.
So going to be starting back out here as the far pass is quickly intercepted. As Peace puts it off a couple bodies, and that's going to go out for another goal.
Here.
Ball comes in, Keller knocks it down, but Slatted Weinstein tried to put it up for Peace, but couldn't keep it in as that goes out. Shots are 17-15 in favor of FC Victoria. As they've gotten the shots off, they just have not been able to capitalize.
Yeah.
Has BTB.
Looking to send it in here.
Keller puts it on
Wonderful.
Damore, trying to get around, but again, that defense of Victoria not allowing anything. Ball comes in here for Damore. Here's that shot, and that goes over and wide. And you kind of just get this feeling that if Victoria gets the next one, it's over.
Oh yeah, you know, it might just be crushing for the confidence here. You know, it's BTB looking to create something.
Puts it back here, ball still in as ball comes back out here as Portis can't keep it. Side Weinstein, here comes Weinstein, pardon me. Lost it, Portis, and then she can't hold on to it. That ball goes out.
Those are the kind of mistakes you can't be making
Restart
here.
Peace. Back on over for Weinstein. It's going to be 3-on-3 as Damore trying to maybe stretch that line a bit as that ball goes out. It's going to go to BTB. It's Keller going to look to start this one up. It's Keller. Puts it in. Rubs off the head here as Damore picks it up. Here for Simoneau. Back to Damore. Simoneau. Back in here for Hope, and then her pass goes wide as the 3-minute mark is growing ever so close.
Yeah, it's crawling there, and its pressure's getting on. Squeaky time.
Pass here, and that goes out as Warner. He's gonna catch that. Warner gonna put that in deep, and then that's blocked. As Damore tries to knock it down, but nothing doing. Hope trying to throw it in. That goes off there of Callis and out.
Yeah, Victoria here with the favorites here last tournament, but an unfortunate loss in the final minutes to Angels sent them home. Looking for their redemption here in the finals. Maybe even face Angels in that final.
Well, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be something? Angels upset the Drillers women, and we get a matchup like that.
Yeah, that would be unreal storytelling here. One for the history books for sure, but only time will tell.
Well, it would also be a hell of a story too, because both teams played in that quarterfinal, and the two teams they eliminated didn't have to worry about a quarterfinal matchup.
Oh yeah, and like it's pretty special for Victoria. You know, they didn't get the bye, had to play the quarterfinal. A very powerful win in that quarterfinal against Aurora. And yeah, after being the favorites, have kind of come back. A little redemption story here. Going to face either the unstoppable Drillers or the team that knocked them out last year, Angels.
Well, back underway here off the restart. That's knocked down. The ball's going to come in. Simoneau knocks it down. Keller back over for Hope, battling one-on-one here up against Warner. And then the ball in for Fernandez, and she couldn't keep it in. But again, it just seems like there's no answer for BTB on that defensive end against the likes of Fernandez and even Warner.
Yeah, they look so defensively sound right now. You can hear a peep. But they're trying. They've got the right ingredients to go, but, you know, just need to get a pinch of salt on it and finish it off. But they've missed so many opportunities here.
So 3 minutes to go here in the second semi-final between FC Victoria and BTB. And it's 3-0 Victoria right now as they look to punch their ticket into the finals.
Unbelievable semi we've had here. You know, you're wondering if there's going to get a goal here. But then Victoria come out swinging in the second half, and
Well, could it be upset Wednesday here as that ball gets skied by Simoneau?
Centimeters away.
As we've had one upset already today. Red Wolves losing to Phoenix FC. Could there be a second here? As I believe both these games here have been Team 4 versus Team 2, I think, today as well. So maybe something's in the water for those kind of matchups. I
don't know. Yeah, that bye did not work out. Rangers really, they benefited from the bye, but so these teams, well, they're up 3-0. That's not going to matter too much, or is it?
Hope putting it in and good knockdown by Smith. She once again finds it. She's going to try and go wide. Up here for Slad Weinstein. She leaves it, and Weinstein nearly picked it up off the drop by Slad Weinstein.
Yeah, really getting in there. Finding her pocket. Kind of sitting back here, Victoria, just waiting for the buzzer to go, but BTB willing to capitalize, utilize the keeper there.
Far side there, gets knocked down by Peace. Picked up here. There's a shot, and that goes wide. As again, just struggling has BTB been to get any quality chances.
Oh yeah, they just really haven't been able to do anything. But it's a tough team to go against. They had that first game. They had the quarterfinal last week, and they got learned to the new system of playoffs. They got a couple different rules now in here, and they've had that experience, and it kind of looks like it's working out for them. Who's to say tomorrow if that's going to work out for the Angels in their favor against that mighty Drillers team.
Exactly, as we start off here, blocked by Simoneau as it comes right up here for Bouchard. Bouchard, she gets knocked down, ball still in, and then it goes out. But that went off of Bouchard as Callis. Gonna try and kick this one in, and that goes off of Simoneau and out as slowly but surely we're getting to the 2-minute mark.
Oh yeah, we're slowly crawling there. Long 2 minutes here for B2B.
As Warner tried to put it in, but the ball moved. And so it's going to be a restart here for BTB. So Uliak puts it in, and then ball goes off the line there again.
Yeah.
So
What happened? It happened like 6-7 times here.
as
That's what I'm saying.
Mansare continues to argue. There's a
Murray's in a near full here.
restart.
No, Murray. What have you done, Murray?
As back the other way here as comes in. Fernandez going to leave it go, and now we're into the final 2 minutes here of the half as more arguing continues from BTV's side of the bench. And then that ball goes off of Mitchell. The ball comes in here for Shapensky, and she loses it. That's going to be Victoria ball.
And entertainment here on the side. It's a fun game,
As you look at the faces on the bench of BTV, I don't want to say it's disbelief, but it's more just that feeling slowly reaching into their gut of realizing they might not be onto the finals. As the ball comes back in here, the pass, and that should do it!
Locked in for the final!
Eva Shapensky, 4-0 for Victoria, and they have most definitely punched their ticket into the finals here on the 25th.
Yeah, they're excited now, happy as a bunch of golden retrievers in a really big field or something. I don't know. They like everything, those golden retrievers. But they are happy to be going to the final.
As Uliak puts that in, I think that went off the head of Romano. As Coach Fernandez taking out a couple of his stalwarts here. That ball goes in, goes over the head of Weinstein and out.
I don't want to count BTB out. They've had an amazing season all year long to get that second seed. Played a very good game. Had a couple great games I got to watch earlier on in the season, but they're going to have to wait for next season, it seems. Unless we see a miracle.
Well, I mean, 4 goals in a minute 22. I mean, it could happen. I mean, we saw the men score what?
It's not impossible.
We saw Phoenix score what? 2 goals, or I guess even we saw Red Wolves score 2 goals in what, under like 10 seconds, something like that. So
they scored their first goal of the game in 12 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
You
Who
never
knows?
know.
But the way this defense for Victoria has been doing, it's not looking very possible though.
Ooh.
So that's blocked down by Bouchard, being tracked down, stolen away. As Wallens. Bouchard and Weinstein getting involved.
Getting rough out here.
With a minute 06 to go too. And then that ball goes way out as
Frustrating starting to show here. It can happen. Played a great game all game and just,
well, it took a while too to get going here in this game. As here's a shot by Bouchard, and that's blocked there by Coleman. But again, it took us a while to get started.
Yeah, it did, but it's all game. It's been tough. It's been a rough one. It's been hard fought, and Victoria kind of figured it out early on in this half, and then BTB just couldn't find the readjustment in the end.
And well, they say defense wins championships. Could this be a defense? That's that ball in there by Tara Simoneau, and there goes the clean sheet.
Yeah, let's go. 4 more, girls. Let's go.
And so 4 more perhaps to go. As a nice move there by Romano. Passes up here for Weinstein. As Weinstein trying to battle it off, and then she's getting pushed by Simoneau. And it looks like she's going to get yellow carded here with 46 seconds to go.
Tough.
And so we're going to take this as Sofia Romano. As again, Fernandez just telling his team play 3-on-3 as
they leave that.
Maybe in there. Bouchard with the push on Weinstein, and Victoria starting to catch their voice here late, but haven't heard much from their side.
They got that Roy Keane strategy. If they can't get something into it, they're just getting physical, just to make themselves feel better, I think.
Ball comes in, Romano and Weinstein battling it up as the ball comes out, and that's going to be Simoneau starting back up.
Playing quick.
Trying to go quick, and it's intercepted. Romano trying to get there. Haffey knocking it in. Weinstein holding on to it as we are into the final 30 seconds as Weinstein loses it, but stolen away and back the other way. Here's Romano. Drops it off as here's another opportunity here for Victoria. It's a good save by Uliak. As with 15 seconds to go, trying to go longs. In here for Bouchard. Bouchard going wide, shoots and scores! Wow! 10 seconds to go. And I mean, we said there's possibilities for quick ones, but is there a chance for 2 more here in 10 seconds?
I don't know. I think it's crazy. Never mind. Or
maybe 1 more, and a miracle heave, and that will not happen. As Victoria takes this one 4-2 over BTB WSC here, and they will head to the finals here on the 25th.
Yeah, it looks like the Keeps, she's gonna get that player of the match. She's just stood on her head all game, letting a couple squeakers at the end though, but by then it was already signed, sealed, and delivered for this Victoria team.
Well, what else can you say about this Victoria team other than defense wins games, and they're going to be a tough out, I think, in the finals.
Oh, 100%. I'm pretty excited to see what happens here on this final, no matter if they play Angels or Drillers. You know, the obvious favorite Drillers there. You know, they got a crazy offense, but we'll see how it goes. Team do the good game routine.
As we're going to quickly get set here to speak with Melissa Smith of FC Victoria. As Melissa, team, you guys get the upset win here over BTB. How are you feeling?
Super excited. All I wanted to do was do it for my team, so super excited.
You made a couple big saves too throughout that game, and then you got knocked in the net as well in that second half. But how are you feeling now heading into a finals game that could either be against the Angels or the undefeated Drillers?
It'll be tough for sure, but I have hope because we've been playing really good lately. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Well, you should be. I'll go let you enjoy that win here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Melissa Smith of FC Victoria, as she got the win here for her team. 4-2 the score after this first semi-final between BTB and FC Victoria. We'll be back tomorrow for the second semi-final between Drillers Women and Angels SSC, as we thank you for joining us here on the Futsal Edmonton YouTube channel. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow for the game between Drillers Women and Angels SSC. On behalf of myself and Keegan, thank you for joining us. Have a good night.